Leg heaviness slowly changes how you live your life. You walk less, stand less, and begin to plan your day around discomfort. This pattern feels normal at first, until strength and balance slowly start to fade. There is a simple reason why this happens and a gentle way to support your legs again. In this video, you will learn why heavy legs become very common after 60, what scientists have discovered about blood flow, muscle use, and aging, and how a few safe and simple daily movements can help your legs feel lighter, warmer, and more active over time. Without hard workouts or complicated routines, we will explain what research says about circulation, why sitting too much quietly makes the problem worse, and how specific low-impact exercises turn on the natural pumping system in your legs. You will also learn exactly how to do these movements, how often to do them, who they are good for, and who should move more carefully, all explained in clear, everyday language. If you want to live healthier and stay mobile after 40, 50, and 60, subscribe to this channel, like this video, and tell me in the comments your age and where you are watching from. Because we read and reply to every comment and this community grows stronger together. Now, let us begin. Heavy legs are one of the most misunderstood signals the body sends as we age. Many people think this feeling is just stiffness, tiredness, or simply the cost of getting older. But research on aging shows something more is happening. Studies published in journals such as the Journal of Applied Physiology and Age and Aging show that blood flow to the legs decreases with age. Because muscles are used less, blood vessels become less flexible, and people sit for longer periods. Your leg muscles are not only for movement, they also help blood flow. Every time you walk, move your ankles, or tighten your calves, your muscles gently press on the veins and help move blood back to the heart. Scientists often call the calf muscles the second heart because of this important job. After 60, muscle size and strength naturally decrease if they are not used often, a process called sarcopenia, and this weakens the pumping action. When blood moves more slowly, fluid can collect in the lower legs, causing heaviness, swelling, tightness, and the dragging feeling many older people describe. Research from the American College of Sports Medicine shows that even light regular movement improves blood flow and muscle use in older adults, which is why lack of movement is one of the biggest hidden causes of heavy legs. Sitting for long hours tells the body there is no need to move blood well in the legs. And over time, the body adjusts to this stillness in ways that reduce comfort and movement. Scientists have also found that nerve signals between the brain and the lower body slow down slightly with age, which makes it even more important to keep the legs active so these communication paths stay strong. The good news is that research also shows the aging body can still adapt very well. Studies with adults in their 60s, 70s, and even 80s show that gentle, repeated movements can greatly improve blood flow, muscle strength, and how the legs feel within a few weeks. This means heavy legs are not the end of the road. They are a signal asking for the right kind of movement. Before we continue, let me briefly explain what we will cover next so you know why staying until the end matters. First, we will explain the exact movements that science shows work best to improve blood flow in the legs without stress. Then we will go step by step through how to do them correctly, including how many times to repeat them, how many sets to do, how long to rest, and how to slowly progress. Finally, we will explain who benefits most from these movements and who should be more careful, so you can feel safe and confident. Now, let us talk about the main point. The most effective way to support blood flow in the legs after 60 is not hard exercise, but gentle and frequent muscle movement. One of the most studied and recommended movements is the ankle pump. Studies in older adult rehabilitation show that ankle pumping greatly increases blood return in the lower legs. To do this correctly, sit comfortably or lie down with your legs supported. Slowly point your toes away from you, then gently pull them back toward your body, as if you are showing the bottoms of your feet. This movement should be slow and controlled, not forced. You should feel a light stretch in your calves and a gentle muscle squeeze as you pull back. Do this movement 15 to 20 times, rest for about 30 seconds, and repeat for 2 to 3 sets. This exercise is safe for most people over 40, and especially helpful for those who sit often or notice swelling. People with strong joint pain or recent surgery should move gently and speak with a professional before doing more. Research shows that doing ankle pumps 2 to 3 times a day can clearly improve leg comfort and blood flow over time. Another movement supported by science is the seated calf raise. Studies comparing seated and standing calf exercises in older adults show that seated calf raises still work the calf muscles well while reducing balance risk. Sit upright in a chair with your feet flat on the floor. Slowly lift your heels while keeping your toes on the floor. Then slowly lower your heels back down. You should feel your calves working, but not hurting. Aim for 12 to 15 repetitions, rest for 45 seconds, and complete 2 to 3 sets. As you improve, you can add more repetitions or hold the top position for 2 seconds to increase muscle use. This exercise is good for people who feel unsteady while standing and for those returning to movement after a break. Research shows that regular calf muscle use helps restore the natural pumping action that moves blood upward against gravity. Walking is another important part supported by many years of research. Large studies show that regular walking improves blood flow in the legs, muscle strength, and balance in older adults. The key is being consistent, not walking fast. A comfortable pace where you can still talk in full sentences is best. Start with 5 to 10 minutes once or twice a day, and slowly increase to 20 or 30 minutes as you feel better. Rest whenever needed. Walking uses many leg muscles, improves nerve signals, and supports joint health. For people with joint pain, shorter and more frequent walks are often better than long walks. Researchers say daily walking reduces leg heaviness and improves movement better than rare intense exercise. Another gentle but helpful movement is raising your legs while moving your ankles. Studies on blood vessel health show that lifting the legs slightly while doing ankle pumps helps reduce fluid buildup. Lie down and place your legs on pillows so they are a little higher than your heart. Do the same ankle pumping movement for 15 to 20 repetitions, rest, and repeat for 2 sets. This is especially helpful in the evening after a long day. It is safe for most older adults, but people with certain heart conditions should follow advice from a healthcare professional. Breathing also plays an important role in blood flow. Research on breathing shows that slow, deep breathing helps blood return to the heart by changing pressure inside the chest. Sit or lie comfortably and breathe in slowly through your nose, letting your belly rise. Then breathe out slowly through your mouth. Combine this breathing with ankle pumps or seated calf raises for 2 to 3 minutes. This helps the body relax, improves circulation, and reduces tension that can make heaviness worse. Now, let us talk about what changes physically and emotionally when these habits become part of daily life. Before, many people wake up with stiff legs. By midday, the heaviness grows and movement feels difficult. Standing too long creates worry. Walking becomes something you plan instead of enjoy. After a few weeks of gentle daily movement, research and real-life experience show a different result. Legs feel warmer, tightness reduces, movement feels smoother. Confidence slowly comes back. You trust your body again. You move because you want to, not because you must. Ignoring heavy legs often leads to a downward cycle supported by science. Less movement causes more muscle loss, worse blood flow, and higher fall risk. Studies show balance declines faster when lower leg strength is not maintained. On the other hand, people who keep even small amounts of daily leg movement stay independent longer and report better quality of life. This is not about trying to feel young again. It is about supporting the body you have now. Science clearly shows that small actions done daily can change how your legs feel and work. Heavy legs are not a life sentence. They are feedback. When you answer with gentle movement, your body answers back. As we finish, remember this. Aging changes the body, but it does not take away its ability to adjust. Your legs are still listening. They still respond to care, movement, and attention. If you start today with simple science-based actions, You give yourself a better chance to move with ease tomorrow. If you want to stay strong, mobile, and confident as you age, keep learning, keep moving, and stay connected with this channel.